A hearty good morning to all. The story of Panna Dai is a legend from Rajasthan. A legend is a semi-true story that has been passed down generations and holds great symbolic value for the place and culture of its origin. The story is set in the 16th century in Rajasthan. After the death of Raja Sanga, his elder son, 14-year-old Vikramaditya, succeeds to the throne. Uday Singh is a baby and Rani Karnavati places him under the care of Panna Dai, the wet nurse. Her own son Chandan and Uday Singh are of same age. Later, which event took place we would come to know through this lesson. Okay? So, before originating the story, let us have some talkings about the characters. There are 8 characters in this story. First, Rana Sanga, who is the king of Mewar. Second, Rani Karnavati, who is his wife. Third, Rana Ratan Singh, who is their elder son. Fourth, Vikramaditya Singh, who is their other son. Fifth, Uday Singh, who is their younger son. Sixth, Panna Dai, who is Uday Singh's wet nurse. Seventh, Chandan, who is Panna Dai's son. And eighth, Banveer, who is a distant relative. So, let's step into the story. Welcome back to the lesson, The Story of Panna Dai. The story is about a nurse, Panna Dai, who was entrusted with the care of Uday Singh, the baby of the Queen of Mewar. She brought him up with her son Chandan, who was of the same age. When Vikramaditya, Uday's brother, who spilled his own doom, was removed from the throne, Uday Singh was the heir apparent and a distant relative, Banveer the regent. Next, Banveer killed Vikramaditya and wanted to kill Uday Singh too, to secure the throne for himself. In a quick action, Panna Dai hid the sleeping Uday Singh in a basket of rose and sent him to a safe location, placing her own son Chandan in his place. Then she watched as the angry Balveer came and killed her own son as he slept under the blanket. Fearing for his master's safety, she fled with Uday Singh to Kambalgarh and sought refuge at the house of the governor. Years later, when Uday Singh went to receive a chieftain of Mewar who was visiting Kambalgarh, the chieftain understood that he was Uday Singh and not the governor's nephew as he was told. Chiefs and noblemen from Mewar went and interviewed Uday Singh and Panna Dai and understood that he was the rightful heir of the throne of Mewar. They coronated him at Kambalgarh and he reclaimed his throne as the 53rd ruler of the Mewar dynasty. He founded the city of Udaipur. All this was possible due to the sacrifice and exemplary courage shown by Panna Dai. Thank you.